Yeah, the leftmost one is the capital. That is technically 0. If capital global communications efficiency reduction 7%. All provinces of the realm in equal measure. Okay, so yeah, I suppose that could be something that we're gonna have a look at. That's there we go. Select the province. And then build infrastructure. Design the project. Improve infrastructure. Capital? Rank 1. Prepare to construct. 800. Yeah, that's a bit costly. So, no, we can't really do that. Of course, another thing would be the pathing. Or we could start upgrading places like Livorno to have a bit of amenities, because right now we can have open housing up to 3,000 people. And we already have that, more or less. I think anyway, so that might not be a bad idea. Select that province. We can probably deselect that one. And then build infrastructure. Design the project. Amenities. Rank 1. Try to construct. That'll still be 150, so a bit more than what we can chew right now, but I think making Livorno into our shipbuilding like capital is probably going to be a smart idea. And the max naval materials, I think it has gone up a tiny bit. And do we have actually a lot of, well, I suppose the foresters were already full. What about Volterra? It was basically 0 and... Oh, no, it's practically full now. Was it over here that we had a little bit of... Yeah, no, these are pretty much full on foresters right now. Interesting. I'm still getting about 2.5 ducats per month. I suppose at this stage I'm gonna get the Diplotech. Right, so that's giving few ship types, although not really much for us. I mean, it gives the upgraded transport, I suppose, and the... Oh, also the lightship. How much does the lightship give trade power now? 2.5, okay. How much do we have in our trade zones here? We got a total of 41.6. So even the 2.5 in there wouldn't be actually a bad increase. Oh, we could upgrade the quality ideas even further. The question is, do we go for that or save up for the Miltech? I mean, that would give us the infantry and cavalry fire plus the supply limit a little bit. So, okay, but if we're not going to be fighting for a while. How much is the trade zone worth? It's quite a bit, actually. Well, a decent bit. Oh, Valakia is insulting us. Yeah, we could get that max resource. Oh, right, that is the thing that gives the resources sizes. And it's like every 5 tech levels, more or less. Also, the urban production efficiency seems like a good investment. We might take that in the January, though. Right, so the total zone is 10 ducats. I mean, to be fair, the trait is... a lot of the trait nodes are a lot less valuable right now than they would be in vanilla. Of course, there's no trade coming in from the New World or anything like that, and the productions are a lot less right now than what they are going to be later on. Yeah, it probably wouldn't be enough. Well, I want to have my light ships, damn it. Although we could actually do that, but first things first, let's go ahead and build up the infrastructure that we had planned here. It's going to be quite a bit of money, but to get Livorno into a bit of a more urban area, or get a bit of a city in there at least, is going to be worthwhile. Of course, it's going to take a while before it's completed. How much is the industry in there. It's easy to check here. So the ships... Oh, the size of the ship production is actually about twice as high as the textile production in here. Which isn't to say that it's a lot, but it's something. The industry is still making a deficit in there. Oh, right, so actually the... Inside of the properties, the... Oh wait, no, that's the fishery. The forestries are maxed out, and Florence we could potentially max out. Yeah, there's actually a lot of room for forestries in Florence. To be fair, we got a lot of productions in here already. Polynesian Republic. Restore the Republic. Oh. Right, well we got a claim on them at least. I mean, we already had a claim on them. If we were to declare war on you, it'd still be... Ravenna would not join. But then Genoa would. Okay, well that's a bit of an issue then. Still November, we'll wait until... Oh, right, and now we've got that, we can just deselect that one. Do we still have... Show sex essentials? Let's actually have a... Okay, it just... Yeah, if you hover over stuff, it shows you the... Okay, I don't think we need to have that as a permanent notification in there. There we go. Right, so I was thinking about maybe building the ship. So the... There's only 0.11 ducats per month as maintenance. So it probably wouldn't be enough to kind of cover for all of the upkeep. But it would give us a bit of a naval tradition. I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea, all things considered. Besides, it's 14 ducats, it's quite manageable in terms of cost. Doesn't need to wait for the yearly turnover. But yeah, we'll just kind of need to wait for the Genoans to be kind of busy somewhere. Oh! Making a ship 1500 days. What? Okay, that would be 1200 days there. That is a bit of time consuming. Is there... That would be only 800 for the galleys. 100 for the transports. Okay, well maybe we'll just make a galley then. To have a ship and not have it take forever. Do we still have pretty good... We got pretty good relations with the Pope. I suppose we could just quickly go and improve relations with them. Just in case. Right, so... I was just thinking like to get... Oh! Right, is that Ottomans? Oh, occupied by Rome. And Ottomans, okay. Well, that explains the thing or two. And Epirus is also expanding here. So Thessaly is having... Ottomans Rome... Oh. Elevated tributaries. Well, that's a bit unexpected. Okay. Oh, and now that it's February, let's go ahead and get the cheap paper research. That's going to make sure that we'll reduce the corruption a little bit. Resource sizes go up. And production efficiency increases in urban places. Right, I think we're going to save the middle points for the tech. And then we're going to start getting more of the ideas in here. How is the state reach now? 7%. Okay. Stability points at 11%, so we'll need to wait for that one for a while. And the... Is that the corruption? Hold on a minute. There we go. Yeah, bureaucrat corruption, 46%. That is quite a bit. We would like to lower that if possible. What is Lithuania doing in here? Who are you fighting? Hungary. Oh. Croatian War for Independence. Hungary, Moldavia, and Padua. What about Hungary then? Who are you fighting? You're fighting... Oh boy. You're fighting Austria, France, Armenia, Anjou, Bar, Bourbonnais. So, Austria, France, and the Raptures. And then Croatia, Lithuania, Naples, Nice, and Poland. That's, oh, right, they've been seized down entirely. Okay, well, I hope they enjoy that. Communalis Bologna's in there, okay. They are being sieged down. Oh, Siena is no longer in the... You still got allies. But I think we have an opportunity in here. So Massa would be in there still, but it would be only 6,000 against my 6,000. We got pretty darn good leader. It is indeed our time. Luca is not going to be in there. Massa might not be even able to reach us. I don't think there's some navies on the enemy side. Well, I mean, Massa might have a fleet. We'll be getting our ship during the war, probably. Okay, well, let's go. Cancel the rebel suppression. I don't think we need Epirus for this one. But we got twice as many men as they do. Oh, they bollocks! They got away. Okay. Well, we're gonna do the usual of just leaving 1,000 men in here and wait until we can catch that. So that you are going to Livorno. Pisa has finished coring, yeah. I'm pretty sure that in terms of accuracy expansion, we don't really have anything to worry about. We are a flat zero, at least to the surroundings, and probably much further away as well. So if we have a look at the total numbers, so yeah, we got 6,000 versus 6,000. Bologna is not going to be doing much in this war. Although, if we are lucky, we might be able to take both Bologna and Siena, and maybe even Massa. That would be probably a bit too much. We'll see. Losing policy will go with medium losing this time. Oh, are you traveling through Pisa now? Oh no, you're going to Pisa. Right. We got a good general. I'm gonna move in there to stack wipe that. Yeah, no, you're not gonna get away this time. I got the defensive bonuses, and I got the numbers. As Massa and Bologna's dead, if they're lowish, we may be able to. Well, this is 12 in Massa, and Bologna is 18, so it's gonna be... I'm gonna call it a maybe. Alright, let's go ahead and siege down Siena first, so we'll have our war goal. Sorry about that. Oh, right, Siena needs 6,000 men. Okay, we may need to recruit another unit. Could we afford that? Yeah, true. Bologna would be better than Massa, because Bologna is part of the Trade League. So we can reduce the Trade League without fighting Genoa directly. And also, it's going to give us a neighbor or border with Ferrara, which is, to be fair, they got quite a bit larger. Oh wow, there's a massive... Okay. That's 2 armies in there. I don't think we're going to be entering into Bologna anytime soon. Oh right, but yeah, I think we are going to have to get a new infantry unit. Just in case. Be able to siege that one down. Besides, I mean, we only got the force limit for 6, but 1 unit overall should still be fine. I mean, the money might be a bit tight after that for a while. But yeah, if we can take Siena and hopefully Bologna, then Ferrara is going to be something that we can kind of start eyeing out, and maybe getting up to there, so we could have a port on the other side of Italy that might be close enough for the what's the thing? Institution. share knowledge, that's the word. From emperors, although we may actually need to get some of the reforms done for that, so it might not happen immediately. But yeah, getting the meritocracy would be really nice. There we go, a bit of shortage of supplies inside the siege here. They've still got quite a few men defending. Oh wow, it's actually 60%. Number of HRE, number of traditions. Work chosen is a little bit. There's quite a bit of corruption as well. And our siege ability is okay. Do we? Oh, hold on a minute. Why is your Miltech? You got 8. I got 9, so we got the higher tactics, I believe. Indeed we do. Indeed we do. So it's gonna go slowly. Oh. New disease. Oh, that's a little lovely. We were waiting for the tech, weren't we? I'm not entirely sure how far away from the tech we are. Don't crash. Oh, we crashed. Alright then. Let's restart. This might take a while. There we go. So we got our troops sieging down Siena and all that. So let's just go. Alright, and now we need to wait for the start of the year things. Yeah, I probably crashed on the calculations. I clicked on the game while I had the kind of cursor turning into a rolling circle. So that's what caused the crash, I think. On the bright side, we lost nothing. Other than, well, a couple of minutes of loading in back to the game, but that's about it. Oh, hold on a minute, I just realized something. We have the papacy points. I guess for all taxes wouldn't be too bad. We could go for... Well, we don't really have inflation. Manpower recovery speed. Deploy repetition. I think we're going to go with the church tax. Have you learned nothing from Black Eyes? Well, maybe. But he's better than any of the rest. Yeah. Right, well, I just need to wait for this siege to be done. I mean, there is 4,000 men over there. And who was the other one that we're fighting? There was someone in the northern Germany. Okay, and Tecklenburg is not going to be a problem in this war, I hope. Unless they bring in some 7,000 men somewhere. Which, they have 1,000 men so far. So yeah, no, I don't think they are going to be a problem. Oh, right, it's Siena recruiting troops in Massa. Okay, well, I mean, it is their vassal, so it kind of makes sense. Okay, another supply shortage. Slowly but surely we're making some progress in here. I suppose they're also taking a bit of a war exhaustion. A little bit. It's not really that much, to be fair. Because we can get the... corn gunpowder, okay. So we're now 10, 10, 10. In terms of levels. Tech levels, that is. Okay, I suppose since we are not going to be spreading out the troops right now, we can just combine it. We do have one pip in siege. We still don't have the ship built, but I believe the enemies have no ships. Oh. Well, that means that we can... Well, we probably won't be able to blockade it fully, but we can blockade it partially. But yeah, clearly ships take a while in this one. Because we only have the harborage level 1. Every level that we have is gonna... Well, it's actually... Rise national force... No, naval force limit for, from the provincial urban population for use at sea. Yeah, so it gives a bit of naval force limit. It doesn't... Oh wait, no, it is additional effects. Shipbuilding time minus 10%. Ship repair 10%. And in Livorno we... Oh, we don't have harborage in there, or in here, so that makes sense. Are we at least building? We are building a little bit. We need a lot of residentials in here to get the amenities built. I'm sure that we'll manage that eventually. Once we have that, we'll probably build the harborage in there. And, you know, slowly but surely get things done. 35% in the siege in Siena. Hopefully we can get that soon. Also, was Siena the first part of the mission or Pisa? No, we need to get Lucca, technically, for the first one. Then we're going to get the Siena. We'll get Claim of Massa and then consolidate our power. Oh, right, we need to have Massa for that. Okay. Right, so we need to rival Milan and Venice, or ally them, basically. Autonomy increasing build time, right? Yeah, I think it does. We're gonna spare Siena right now. I want it to be kind of profitable sooner rather than later. And then we'll go into Massa and just do a bit of stack wipe, hopefully. I can probably recall that diplomat. Okay, so we're about to have a battle in here. It is Wooded Highlands. So we get -1 from the terrain, but we got the manpower and we got a much better shock. There we go, there's a stack wipe. We lost 800 men there. It'll do. And we have not gotten the ship yet. How much is the autonomy in here? 78, 69 in Livorno. So if we had the... Oh, Genoa. It's calling me into a war against the Ottomans. I could cancel. That would get rid of the alliance with Genoa, but that might allow us to try get some other allies. Because we're going to have to fight around Genoa one way or another anyway. Or against Genoa. I think we're just going to decline that. I know it was a defensive war, but it's fine. Actually, let's have a look. Is there anyone that we could ally now? No, it's not going to allow us to do that yet. It takes a month probably to tick over the number of allies modifier. There's a lot of rebels in Bologna. I think that is going to be somewhat difficult until they break them. In which case they'll probably get some of the army back as theirs. That may be an issue. Oh, well, we've got 100 days until we get the ship completed, and I suppose, how much can the one ship do blockading? One galley has, well, it's a hull size of 10. It wasn't just the hull size for the blockading power, was it? Don't think so. Also, maneuver of the admiral and all that do affect that. Oh crap. I clicked on the game again. Well, that was before the autosave was completed. Only being OPM, the rebels should succeed in a year's time at most. Yeah, it's probably going to be done rather soon. Right, now we wait. We touch nothing. But yeah, in springtime we should have the galley. Don't know if it's going to be enough to do the blockade and mass out, to be fair. Probably not. But at least we'll have a ship. And eventually it's going to be useful. Of course, not enough to fight the Genoese navy or anything like that, but, you know, slowly but surely. Oh, and the naval materials production has dropped a little bit. It might be because of the war time and all that. But yeah, hopefully we can get the siege of Massa done quick. Oh, it's 42 days. Oh, right, the base is 20 days for the sieges. Where's the raw income versus the best nations? You mean the naval materials or just economy? We have a look at the naval materials. Well, Genoa has 7,000 money-wise. Okay. Economy total. England has 26 total income, and Iden has 27. I believe Blue Horde. Okay, that's 22. France has only 18. And how far down are we? I mean, Milan has 7.7. We got 6.2, so it's actually not that far down in the total income. Okay. Once we get Siena and maybe Bologna, or Emeglia rather, that might increase us a little bit again.